Hi. Hello. Hello. I think we're back. We'll find out very shortly. We'll find out very shortly. Are we back? Hi. I'm back again. Oh, what a pain in the ass. What happened? Let's see. The entire internet just cut out. Did a router reset. That didn't work. Then I did a router reset and restarted my computer. That seems to have worked. And here we are. Like, it was completely dead. Even my phone couldn't get internet on it. Like I said, it's not even my PC. Very annoying. I blame the Mackie D's coffee. Nah, it's good coffee. Sorry about that. Very annoying for me, believe me.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Hopefully it's just a ripple. Well,
there's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
Hopefully it is just a ripple, because I've got a sponsorship tonight. So I hope it is a ripple. Oh, bloody hell. Bloody hell. Right. Where were we? What we're playing tonight? So, yeah, we are back. Hi, everyone. Hi, hi. Is Kai stop starting for anyone else? I don't know. We are back. Hello, folks. I am back. I am back. Thank you for your patience. Yeah. Internet troubles, eh? So tonight I am going to be playing a game called Let It Die Inferno, which is a PvPvP, PvPvE, however you want to say it. It's one of those. And it's new. So we're going to be playing that tonight. We're going to start with some Phasmo tonight, and then we'll dive into it. I'm excited for it. Hello back, I'm Sakura. Oh, very good. Very good. Oh my god. Oh, big stretch. Right. Welcome back, folks. Welcome back. Hello, KKL. How do we check our most watched streams? If you go to, like, your Twitch notifications, there should be, like, a, hey, check your Twitch recap. Someone in chat may be able to, advise you better. Should I go back to spamming the like button on TikTok? I mean, you're very welcome to do so. You're very welcome to do so. In fact, we are live on TikTok again, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Cool. Hopefully we won't get pulled this time. Right. Welcome back once again to Tanglewood Street House. Hopefully we won't disconnect this time. How much do the custom signs roughly cost? Well, this one... I'll be honest with you, just to chill, Dad. I didn't pay for this. That was a sponsorship, that sign. If you come over to Twitch and put exclamation mark... Oh, no, that command doesn't work anymore. I'm not sponsored by them anymore. They're called Neon Designs. They're pretty good. My Twitch recap was wrong. The Jurassic Cup vid was 4 hours plus by itself, but my watch time for 2 months of watching you is 6 hours. That sounds a bit off. I would take it with a hint of salt. Slightly mashed. Yeah, they might have also cut the stats off before then. The stats might be only up until, like, October or something. Like, who knows? Right. What happened with TikTok? Nothing. Nothing. I would have won for my name for stream, worth the money. I mean, I'm very happy with my sign. It's sunny at the moment, so you can't really tell. But it's pretty great. When it's not sunny, it's much more effective, believe me. It's much more effective. Right, we're here to investigate Laurie Mills. We need to get a photo of the ghost. We need to get a sound with the parabolic microphone, and we need to get 3 unique photos as well. If I ask, why did I get a personal message when I've only won giveaways? I do personal video messages for every single person who buys merch, gifts merch, and receives merch. I do it for everyone. There you go. I think it's nice. I think it's nice. Imagine seeing the sun. Couldn't be me crying. It's still cold, though. Hayward, how are you doing this morning, by the way? How are you doing? I think it's possibly not counting mobile views. I have no data on one streamer that I've only ever watched on mobile. Oh, interesting. And like, you reckon you've watched them a sizable chunk, Scramboozle? That'd be weird if they didn't, count mobile views. That would actually be kind of insane. Yeah, Narika, you've got one. I did one for you this morning. I know I did. Because I'll tell you what, I know that a large chunk of my audience watch on mobile. In fact, do you want to know the actual proportion? Let's have a look. If you're interested in analytics. So I was looking at it the other day. Where the bloody hell is it? I was literally looking at it. Well, here you go. So 22% of views, all views, are via the Android app. The Twitch app. 20% of views are through the iOS app. So that means about 40% of the stream watch it on mobile. There you go. There's a bit of interesting analytics for you. About 40%. The rest of them, like 60%, is on desktop or tablets. Yeah, any version of like an app. 3% on console, 2% on TV, 4% on mobile web. This is over the last month, to be fair. So it might have been people doing Twitch drops and stuff. Thank you for the follow over on TikTok. Where was it? Is it in here? I heard something getting thrown. Oh, hello. Well, hello. We've ended up with the same room. What's the luck with that? Well, as long as our internet doesn't disconnect again, that would suck. That would suck a lot. Yeah, as I was saying before we got rudely disconnected. Hanan Dragon, hello there. Which was in the bedroom, isn't it? I might play some Roadcraft today. I might leave it till tomorrow. So I've got 72 hours to stream it. Because it's a dare drop thing. But we really enjoyed Roadcraft last time anyway. Hey Legend, question. How can you have 2 separate rooms under 5 degrees, but it's not twins? Because of ghost roaming. Ghosts will roam between rooms, and wherever the ghost is on the map at any given time, it's lowering the temperature of those rooms. And it could also just be a mimicking twins. JRX, hello there, welcome in. Low Gangster, hello there, welcome in. Yeah, I hope that answers your question. Hello, World Muncher, love the name. Ghost was a phantom, thank you so much. Yeah, so any ghost can roam. Even the Goryo, which doesn't change room, can roam. And it's an important thing to remember. So, like, this is the ghost room, but this room could also be cold, for example. It doesn't mean it's a twins. It's just that when the ghost is walking between two rooms often, or teleporting as well can also cause issues. So a phantom, in your case, would have definitely been doing that. Hello, Jazz. We're back. Could someone please tell nature to take the cold further north? It's too cold. It's a bit nippy outside and I don't care for it. That's a very polite way of telling Mother Nature to fuck off. Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Are you friendly? Are you close? He doesn't seem to be. Congrats on your Warhammer win yesterday. Thank you very much. Yeah, I had a good game, actually. A really good game. I ended up treating myself to Ark Raiders today after watching your stream the other day, so I'm super pumped to get into it. Good luck. Are you playing on PC or console, Low Gangster? I think I remember you saying you were on PlayStation 5, right? Yeah, I have put pictures in the Warhammer channel. I put pictures in the Warhammer channel, if you want to see pictures of last night. You're on PC? My advice to you, Low Gangster, turn off crossplay. It's nothing against console players, but console players are much more inclined to just shoot you on sight and not even talk to you. Whereas PC, it seems to be a lot more of a social experience. In my experience, like, don't get me wrong, there's still been loads. There's still been absolutely loads of people killing me on sight on PC. But compared to when I had crossplay on, it's night and day. It's night and day. It was crazy. When I had crossplay on, all the console kiddies, they're treating it like COD. Alex Grant, hello there on TikTok. How you doing? They've been treating it like COD, man. Did night versus night make you worry? No, not really. I'll be honest. I basically tabled him by turn 3. He conceded at the beginning of turn 3. Because by the beginning of turn 3, he had only 2 models left on the table, and it was 2 of the smaller knights. So he couldn't win at that point, and he knew it. He's a good opponent. Hats off to him. He's very gracious. Yeah, poor babies is right. I made some very nice plays. The Knight Castellan, the one who's like just chonky with like big missiles on his arms and shoulders and all of this. He is nasty. Oh. And he's like basically designed to take out knights with extreme prejudice. So he did exactly that from across the table. Knight versus Knights is a sparring day for them. True. But yeah, we won. I'm very happy with it. Let's turn that off. Because it will annoy me otherwise, and we don't want to be annoyed now, do we, guys? Put you there. Right, be quiet. Okay. I hope you can read my long tweet message later. Yes, I've liked it and retweeted it, but I will read it properly after stream. It's a bit too long to read while I'm live. But yeah, thank you for thingy. Posting that. It's nice of you to do. Oh, hang on. What's this? Oh, God. Okay. I can change it to the full at 7 p.m. GMT. Oh, sorry, this is quite an urgent email. So tonight's sponsorship is looking like it will actually be tomorrow now. So this is why I didn't put a schedule out. Do you see? This is why I didn't put a schedule out. I like to be organised. Other people like to change things last minute. It's not an issue, it's just like... This is why I didn't put my schedule out, you know? Because I had a feeling. I had a feeling dates and times might move, and unfortunately I'm correct. Okay, we do have Uwe. Sushi, hello there! Hogwarts Dropout, hello there! Welcome in over on TikTok. How are you doing, guys? Hope you... Oh, hello. Hello? Is 2.9k likes enough? It's not enough, to be honest, Nakima. I don't think I'll be happy until we get to at least 20,000 likes on TikTok. I think anything less than that is embarrassing. I'm joking. I'm joking. No, Nakima, please give your thumbs a rest. Give your weary thumbs a rest. You don't have to do that. I'm being silly. I'm being silly. Listen, I'm never going to be one of those streamers who's like, more likes, more gifts, more everything, and like just begging. I'll take on the TikTok shift. Have you seen people get those auto clickers? Have you seen people get those auto clickers for liking streams on TikTok? It's wild, man. Have you ever seen them? It's like a little plastic device that like you clip onto your phone screen. And when you turn it on, it like vibrates hyper fast, and it's the equivalent of you tapping like. So people are literally like doing like 2,000 likes a minute on streams. Which actually, the algorithm is like, oh my god, this stream's popping off, let's send it to everyone. So it's kind of cheating the system. I mean, fair play to him. Fair play to him. Where are you? What do you want? You could auto-click a Kai's stream on TikTok too. Wait, you have one, Sakura? Do you have one? They will lock you out if you don't know what you're doing. Oh, is there a finesse to it, is there? I have one on PC. That's naughty. Yeah, is there like a skill to it? Do they detect it and ban you if you do it wrong? Because I had some guy come into the stream the other day. And he was like, oh yeah, I'll do the auto likes for you, Kai. And I'm like, oh, okay, thanks, I guess. And then I swear to God, he got me up to like 10,000 likes in like 2 minutes. I was like, what the heck is going on? The heck is going on? You have to stop it every so often and comment? Ah, interesting. So basically, is this like the meta for streaming on TikTok then? People basically buy third-party devices to pump those numbers up? Is this what actually goes on? I had no idea. Oh, we've actually done all of that. Wow, I did not know that. Like, I know getting likes and gifts and follows helps. But I didn't realize it was that impactful that people are investing in third-party tools to make it better. Right. We need some feeties. Have you ever seen the device walls? There are factories of it. No, I haven't. Wait, like what? TikTok-like farms? TikTok is a whole new game. It just sounds like it's all over the place. I'm glad my door doesn't sound like that. Oh, it's freezing. That's lovely. That's a free picture. Oh shit, really? Okay. It sounds like it's part of the Jurassic World Cup. TikTok confuses me. Apparently I got a badge for gifting. I've never gifted on TikTok. Oh, wait, did you gift me? Yeah! Yeah, I am still... I'm still, oh, crumbs. That didn't even need that. I'm still very much coming to grips with, I'm coming to grips with what it actually means to get a gift on TikTok. And what I mean by that, like, that sounds stupid when I say it out loud. But what I mean is, like, it's like very abstract. You know what I mean? It's very, very abstract. So, if someone gives me 100 bits on Twitch, I go, okay, that's £1, right? If someone gifts me a sub, I go, okay, that's like, you know, $3.99 or whatever. And then obviously Twitch take their cut as well. Like, there's a logic to it that makes sense. I go live on TikTok and someone gifts me, like, a cucumber. And I'm like, thanks? But, like, how much do you thank someone for a golden cucumber? Do you go, like, is that £500 and you go, oh my god, this person is amazing, holy crap? Or is it actually like a penny and you gotta kind of go, oh yeah, cheers, thank you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still learning the level of thanks required, because when I first started streaming on TikTok, I didn't know how much the gifts were worth at all. And so people would come in occasionally and they'd give like a rose, and a rose is like a penny, right? No, nothing wrong with it, still gonna thank them. But I would be like, oh my god, thank you so much. Oh, that's really generous of you. And it's fucking not. It's a penny. It's a penny. And I felt very stupid because I saw all of these roses coming in. I'd be like, oh my god, this is amazing. Oh, you know, maybe, yeah, and the creator only gets half of the penny. True. I'd be like, oh, thank you so much. Thank you. And then like end the stream and it's like, oh man, you know, I'm interested to see how much money I made from this. And you go to your analytics like, you've made 27 pence. Oh. Really? Because it seemed like a lot more. Well, yes, but we take 70% of it. And actually the gifts aren't worth much at all. Oh, okay, I guess that makes sense. And you sort of just have to take it on the chin. We're getting rid of pennies in the States? Wait, really? Oh, hello, Sakura. You've liked it 500 times? Well, thank you very much. Wow, you can tap fast. You can tap fast. That's certainly not an automatic thing, is it? Wink. I had a closet door glitch on Edgefield today. The ghost opened the door during a hunt, and we had a never-ending door squeak for the remainder of the game. That sounds awful, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that is a djinn. My TikTok is stopping me from liking too many times. It disables me after a few. Yeah, they do have countermeasures in place to stop people gaming the system. Right. But as we've already established, the system doesn't work because people literally, people can literally, you know. That was a freebie. People literally buy these tools that do it for them. And it's not even like a bot or a program or anything. They literally buy like a plastic device that sits on the screen that does it for you. Yeah, very odd platform. But I think a few platforms are trying to emulate it now because we've got the new things on what are the new gift things on Twitch called? The things where you make like an emoji appear on screen. You know, combos. Combos are quite clearly inspired by TikTok. They're quite clearly inspired by TikTok because they're like cheap, spammable. They appear on screen.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you. A neglected Tamagotchi. Thank you for the follow. Wait, neglected Tamagotchi. Didn't you follow like last night or something? Why is your name familiar to me? I am Confucian.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Guys, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you. What's 5 bits? Like a penny? It's 5 pennies. A bit is roughly 1 penny, I believe. So when someone gives 100 bits, it's like £1, basically.
Right. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Now I have Kai on PC, Twitch, phone, Twitch, so I can type in chat. And legally clicking on daycare. Sakura, if you are sitting there actually clicking away, please do not, you know, do that yourself, because that sounds really boring for you. I'd rather you be doing something enjoyable for you. I appreciate the gesture, I really do, but being sat there doing that constantly, I think I'd go mad if that was me. But, you know, each to their own if you enjoy it. I'm puzzled why I can't see or hear you on TikTok. Wait, what? What do you mean? You can't see or hear me on TikTok? Okay, weird. Nell's Diner is where we are today. Welcome in. My name is Ghostkai. We're here by ourselves. We don't use sanity pills because we're not a loser. And, of course, we've got an open microphone, which means everything you can hear, the ghost can hear too. We're here to investigate Sharn Halstead. We need to cleanse the area near the ghost. We need to capture 2 unique sounds. And we need to capture a photo of the EMF reader as well. I can see and hear you. I can see and hear you on both. Okay, good. I played... oh, hello. Rilu, speaking of Pokemon. Hello, Rilu. How are you? What was I going to say? I played some Ark Raiders this morning before stream, and I finally got the trial done for this week, where you have to carry a load of things, and I 3-starred it, and it was just not worth it. it was just not worth it, to put it mildly. It was so not worth it. I literally spent like half an hour walking around a map, finding things to take to other things. It's so boring. And then the rewards was like, I got like some green silencer, then like a blue stock, and then some random crafting material. And I was like, why have I done this? Why have I just wasted half an hour of my life? I'll be in my dungeon packing 20 orders. Dean, wow. Popping off. It sounds like XP Brew is popping off at the moment. Every time Dean comes into chat, he's packing loads of orders for you guys. Hello, Kiro. How are you? Yes, I am back. My internet, by the way, I'm going to have to ring Sky once again. Because they, you know, they were... Oh, there's the bone. That's good to know. They were very confident that it was all fixed, and... Oh, hello. That was me overloading the breaker. That wasn't the ghost. Ooh. I think it might be this room. Well, I'm going to get the power back on. Let's try and determine which room he's in. Now, if we get orbs, this will make it much easier for us. Alright. I think just threw... Oh, hello. Gosh. Omi Bizzle, you can see and hear me? Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. I mean, nothing really looks out of place in here. Maybe it is here. It's 3 degrees here. Do you have enough likes on your daycare stream? I've currently got 14,600 likes. Oh my god. 700 likes. Holy crap, that's going up quick. The ghost is very excited, as you can see. He's very excited with all these likes. Yeah, Sakura, you can absolutely stop whenever you like, my love. Meow. Perfect. Right. I'm pretty sure it's the room just outside the freezer, so we're gonna sort things out for there. Thank you very much for the follows, guys. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm glad the legal clicking is working. Yeah, it sure is. Yeah, it sure is. Right. So, have we... clearly I'm the only one who doesn't know about this. Is this how people make their TikTok streams pop off? Do they just use auto-clickers? Like, is this like just an accepted thing that they all do? Because my eyes have been opened. That's kind of wild. I'm just going to check in here in case there's Orbeez. Doesn't look like it. You there. You guys better not be cheating because I'm working. Wait, you've done 7,000 manual likes? Good lord, Nakima. Good lord. I just need to very quickly check my emails again for that sponsor. Okay. See, this is why I didn't do my schedule, guys. I'm so glad I didn't. I had one of those feelings. I had a spider sense that I shouldn't do my schedule this week until I know things. And I'm glad I did. John G, hello there. And Hungry, hello Hungry. Trust your gut. If something can be monetized, there's a way to cheat the system. Yeah, that's true. People are slaves to the path of least resistance, aren't they? If there's a way to expedite a reward and reduce their own effort, everyone will do it. Joe Stringer, hello there. It's the same with gamers. Do you ever notice how in every game ever, if there is some kind of hyper meta overpowered way of playing the game, everyone's just going to do it. And it's not because they're a bad person or bad at games. It's because the path of least resistance is too tempting to pass up on. There is a reason 90% of players in Skyrim play as a stealth archer. Because it's the most efficient way to play the game. It's completely overpowered and broken. Oh, was that Dots? We got a Macca's because I saw you eating the hash browns and I got jealous. Understandable, hangry. How are you? I hope you're doing very well. Stop calling me up. No, but it's not a bad thing. It just is, you know? It's one of those things. It's not good or bad. It just is. It just is. Yeah, Stealth Archer in Skyrim. What other OP things are there that everyone defaults to? Strength weapons and strength builds in any of the Soulsborne games are very, very, very good at getting through the game. The Venator for pre-nerf in Arc Raiders, yeah, like metas naturally come out of the woodwork and everyone just uses the same thing. In Dead by Daylight, everyone uses the same perks. In fact, it's a lot better now than it used to be. Back in the day, basically every single survivor used the same, pretty much same 4 perks across the board. And if you weren't using them, you were basically seen as an idiot. Even though there was literally hundreds of perks in the game. Everyone used Unbreakable, Decisive Strike, Borrowed Time, and then either Dead Hard or Lithe. And if you weren't using them, you were basically like, you're an idiot. Homogeny. It's not good for games. I like a bit of variety. In fact, I had that yesterday. I played a game of DVD when I got home. When I got home from Warhammer yesterday. Oh, did I just see dots? I think I did. When I got home from Warhammer last night, I played some DVD, and I played a game with the ghoul. And after the game, someone... I think I got 3 kills, and then someone got hatch. And after the game, someone goes, oh, you should really use this add-on, this iridescent add-on, the one that blocks windows if you go through them. It's really overpowered add-on. He goes, oh yeah, make sure you're using this add-on. And I was like, well, I'm trying to... Did I hear a split-second EMF 5 there? I think I did. I was like, I'm trying to get good without the crutch perks. But it just shows you, like... It's almost like if you're not doing these things, you're seen as, like, silly. Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Are you friendly? We're over 20k likes now, by the way. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'll probably end up on the naughty step again. But, thank you very much. Boil over, Windows, Unbreakable, and Deja Vu were my perks when I used to play. Deja Vu's very strong at the moment. Yeah, I played another game yesterday where I was playing as Bubba. And all 4 survivors had Deja Vu. And 2 of them had, like, Prove Thyself and, like, full toolkit builds. And those gens just popped so quickly. Those gens just popped. It was, like, ridiculous. I would, like, down 1 person in chase, and then 2 gens pop, and you're like, oh. Damn, dude. I'm gonna put you in the naughty corner. Yeah, maybe, Scramboozle. DBD got boring for me for a long time, but now I exclusively run randomizer characters, perks, and add-ons. The amount of people who chew me out for having bad builds is crazy. Yeah, I mean, I could see why. If you're running no mither and self-care, I think I would be annoyed if you were my teammate as well. Literally 2 perks that don't work with each other and cancel each other out. Yeah, I think I'd be a little bit annoyed if you were my teammate. Sakura, thank you for the 20,000 legal likes. It is what it is. Yeah, I guess. Right, come on, sausage. Can't believe the sponsorships changed till tomorrow. It's so annoying. Right. Let's drop you. Let's grab you. Is it a click per 50 milliseconds too slow or too fast? What's 50 milliseconds? Is that half a second? Project Zomboid tonight? Nah, I'm probably going to play Ark and seduce people. I'll probably play Ark or DBD tonight and seduce people with the flute. Because that was funny. What do you mean, oh? Nakima! You break my heart. You don't like flute meta? I live for flute meta. Hello? Flute is elite. Oh, I love the flute. Seduce with the flute? No, the flute. You want Zomboid so bad? Why? Yeah, I mean, we could start a community server for Zomboid, but the thing about Zomboid servers is they progress in real time. So, like, you could be playing it, and then when you next come to play it, like the next day, it's like advanced a few weeks, and you're in trouble now because now there's no electricity and you've not skilled up at all. It's over. I still don't know whether we've got dots, you know. I feel like I need to be more patient. I think there might actually be dots. Right, okay. I just like watching you play. It's so fun. It is fun. I really like Zomboid. Don't get me wrong. I really, really like Zomboid. It's stressful though, because you're sneaking around and then suddenly there's like 500 zombies chasing after you. And then the character that you've just spent 6 hours investing time into is now gone forever. It's stressful, but fun. It is very fun. I hope at daycare we can get you to 50,000 likes this stream. Well, that'd be nice. I wouldn't say no to 50k. Right, come on then. I got a feeling it's dots. I've been playing DBD on console. Do not recommend. How come? What? Because of the controller? You know, I've still never played Phasmophobia with a controller. I've played it on the Steam Deck, which I suppose is kind of a controller. But I've never properly played Phasmo with a controller. Is it a decent playing experience with a controller, Phasmo? I'm so used to mouse and keyboard. Sad Captain, hello there. I'm very well, thank you, mate. Very well. How are you? Phasmo controller is nice. Phasmo's quite nice on controller. Phasmo controller isn't bad. Nice. I suppose it's a game that, because it's quite a casual game, it lends itself well to a controller, doesn't it? It's okay on a console, just a bit slower, very simple. What about doing things like looping and stuff? Is that just as easy with a controller, or is it like it's a bit harder? Because in my head it's a bit harder because you turn slower, don't you? Hello Jack over on TikTok, how you doing? I've been playing mouse and keyboard on a controller. The only real difference is I have the voice recognition. Oh, okay. It's not bad, but you feel them fitting all the PC buttons onto... Oh, I see what you mean, Marcos. Yeah. That makes sense. A little harder. Can you, like, adjust the sensitivity in that? Of the controller? I guess maybe you could, like, put the sensitivity through the roof. Okay. Interesting. I guess maybe we don't have dots, guys. Meow. Ba 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 ba. Even on high, it's slower. Yeah, I mean, look at the speed on this. Like, I'm literally moving my mouse like an inch, and that's how far it turns. I like a sensitive mouse. I'm a fan. I know some people prefer slower sensitivity on mice, don't they? I'll put you there. I'm just going to go back and gather things. I play on controller mainly, and my sensitivity is high. How fast can you turn? Because, like, for me, that's like an inch of movement is like nearly 2.5 turns. Right, hang on, let's count. Let's do this. So that's about an inch. So yeah, about 2.5 turns. I have it where a slight push on the control stick does a 360. Oh, so the sensitivity can go really high then. Unicorn Prime, hello there, how are you doing? I'm so tempted to pull more on my gacha game that I have no pulls left. Yeah, but this is the trick, Jazz. What you need to do is you need to get your wallet out and buy more pulls for your gacha game. That's how the game works. That's how you play the game. That's how you play the game. You just buy more pulls. What do you mean bad, Kai? That's literally the entire business model of gacha games. Is they draw you in with the free pulls and they're like, oh, look, you almost got the one you wanted. Oh, yeah, just one more pull. I'm sure you'll get it this time. One more pull. I'm sure you'll get it this time. And you're like, oh, yeah, it's only £5. And so you pay the £5. And then it's like, oh, it's only £25. And then it just escalates, doesn't it? Delivery? It's called monetization. I know, but it's really predatory how it works. It uses, I've forgotten the name of the techniques. It's like dark something. No, I saw a documentary about it. It's, let me look it up super quick. It's called dark something. Games monetization dark. Dark patterns. Dark monetization methods and dark patterns. Yeah, it's actually like hyper high level evil psychology. What's this? What is it? Sure. I mean, it might be just like a Christmas present for my brother. It is. Oh, you upset. You look so disappointed. Yeah, so if you guys aren't aware of dark patterns, there's currently, I think the EU is trying to outlaw dark patterns in games at the moment. Because it's like, it's really insidious. Like these big gaming companies literally have like teams of psychologists working out exactly how to twist your mind where you can't say no. So loot boxes, artificial scarcity, like limited time offers, paying to skip. You guys may have seen this if you play a lot of mobile games. Pay to skip is a very, very popular thing nowadays. Pay to skip is, oh, you need to, you can complete this quest if you upgrade your base to level 4. And you go, oh, okay. So you upgrade it to level 3 and that takes 5 seconds. And then you go, okay, I've got the materials to upgrade it to level 4. So you upgrade it to level 4 and it takes 3 hours. And then you're like, ah, well, I could wait 3 hours. I could wait 3 hours. Or, what's this? There's a speed up button. Oh, yes, you can use your magic flux capacitor to speed up this building. The first one's free. The first hit is free. Look at that, you've just saved yourself 3 hours. And then the next time you've got one that needs to be skipped, you're like, oh, I don't get it for free this time, but how much is it to skip? And they're like, oh, don't worry, it's only 50p. And you go, oh, okay, let's do that. And then before you know it, you're doing this with every single aspect of the game. And it feels good when you do it. You're like, oh, yeah, oh, that was dots. Okay, good. I wasn't mad. It's not Gorio. Wait. No! He disappeared just before I took the picture. That's a shame. Right, we'll get a picture of dots this time. It's a Banshee or a Phantom. So yeah, the EU is trying to take action against these kinds of practices at the moment because they are sinister. Sounds like gambling. It basically, the same sort of techniques as people to get you addicted to gambling are being used now in mobile games and other video games as well. Did you ever see the COD monetization? Oh, there we go. That means it's not a Phantom, right? Because it would just say Ghost if it was a Phantom, and the ghost would have disappeared. Hey, Leona, how you doing? Good to see you. No, it can be a Phantom? Shit. What do you mean? Oh, it's fixed now, is it? Oh, okay. That's not reliable anymore then. Oh, that's a shame. That was always a fun test. Got break on work, saw you alive, so I wanted to say hi. Hi! Let me go check my... No, I believe you. If we're saying it's fixed now that this... You can't do a dots picture for Phantom anymore. Although, weird fix. Then it is what it is. What test for Phantom? So you used to be able to take a picture of the dots in the same way that you could take a picture of the ghost normally for a Phantom. And the Phantom, the dots would disappear. And it would say ghost. They would say ghost instead of dots ghost. Where was the bone? We saw it early, didn't we? Can't remember where I saw it. Meow. Meow. Do. Nope. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, well, feel free to let me know when you find out. It should disappear still, but it should say... Oh, well, it didn't disappear. I mean, it's in the photo, so it still shouldn't be a Phantom. So it should be a Banshee. And it's already done several singing events. So I think we're on the right path. Where the heck is this bone? Oh, it's in the kitchen. I remember. It's in the kitchen. I remember now. Like over here, innit? Yeah. Yeah. How are the daycare likes? We're up... Oh my god. We're up to 37,500 likes on TikTok. Good lord. Just a few. just a few. Blimey. You've been busy. I'll put you down, grab you. Ooh. Did I accidentally light it? Yep, because I threw it onto a candle, baby. I'm an idiot. You can still get the image, but it stops moving in the dots now. Wait. So the dots picture of the Phantom no longer disappears? That's quite big. That's a big change. I didn't know that. It didn't yesterday? Right. Are you kidding me? Although diabolical change, I kind of like the idea of burning the smudge on accident. Yeah, I mean, you know. Right, I really need a picture of the ghost then now. This clearly can't be trusted. Hello? Alright, I don't know what's going on with the thrown object. It threw something. I played on Monday and the ghost did disappear. What, in the book? Ghostkai, may I ask why there's no schedule for this week? Yeah, I've been waiting to hear on a sponsor, to find out when the sponsored stream was. So I didn't want to put a schedule out, before that. It was meant to be tonight, but it's looking like it's now going to be tomorrow. So now I'm very glad I didn't put out a schedule. I'm not allowed... Oh, I should have taken another picture. Damn it. I'm not allowed smudges in the group because I panic burn them. Oh, damn it. In the book it says dots ghost, but there's no ghost in the photo. Right, so hang on. So the only actual change is it says dots ghost and it doesn't say ghost. But besides that, the Phantom test with dots still works as intended.
Thank you for the community sub.
Sakura, thank you for the gifted sub. Oh, blimey. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that picture. No, it's fine. It's fine. Although I do need a picture of EMF. Do I need to delete? I do. No! Well, it's not going well today. Our internet crashed. At this point, who cares? A hunt might start. Oh, you reckon? Yeah, a hunt might start. He's certainly trying to hunt. Wait, is that a duplicate? No, it's not. Okay. The book says dots ghost, but it has no ghost. So it does. In terms of mechanically, it still worked exactly the same. Is what we're saying. It's just that the name has been fixed. Because before it just said ghost instead of dots ghost. No, so no, don't worry, you don't need to apologize. I was confused because of like because the way you phrased it, it made it seem like that test was no longer viable. Yeah, Vamp, don't worry, I know what I'm doing, dude. I know what I'm doing. I mean, we know what it is now, right? We know it's a banshee, so let's just leave. Unless I've got... Oh no, I need to get a photo of the EMF, but I can't do that anymore because I accidentally took a picture like an idiot. Actually, I accidentally took a bad picture. Queen Softfire, thank you for the follow over on TikTok. Thank you very much. I've lost count of how many likes I've done. Would you like eye into it? Yes, I am, yeah. We're over 40,000 likes on TikTok now. Good lord, guys. You guys are monsters. That's nuts. It's still events when you take photos. Yeah, I mean, that's working as intended. So basically, the only change... The test is identical. The only change that's relevant is that it doesn't say ghost anymore. It says dots ghost. That's fine. That's fine.
Welcome back. Like prepared.
That's like a minor nuance of the difference of name. I'm not fussed about that. Yeah, that's they can change it. They can change it to say whatever they want. Oh, I don't mind that. I don't mind that. It's the mechanics of doing the test that I care about. Your sub ended today, but I have 3 birthdays this month, and of course Christmas presents to buy, so I can't sub for another month. Yeah, Unicorn, you got gifted a sub. You know Sakura gifted you a sub like a minute ago. You're subbed right now. You're subbed right now, my friend. So don't worry about it. Wait, what? Wait, you didn't notice? Yeah, you got gifted a sub. You literally have a sub right now. Ultra Wido, hello there, mate. How you doing, dude?
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting.
Yeah, Sakura gifted you a sub.
There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
Yeah, see? It's a Christmas miracle. It's a Christmas miracle, so it is. God bless us, everyone. Right, welcome to Sunny Meadows Restricted. Today is a weird day, and for that I can only apologise. My name's Ghostkai, and I'm here by myself because I don't have any friends. We don't use sanity pills because we're not a loser, and of course we have an open microphone, which means everything you can hear, the ghost can hear too. We're here to investigate Judy Bailey. We need to prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucie, detect the ghost with a motion sensor, and of course get our sanity below 25%. Is Sakura now Santa the Blossom? Maybe, yeah. Maybe. Oh no! I'll go this way. It should be blocked the other way. It is. Meow. Probably gonna be fuse box in here. Yeah. Yeah. Right, we're gonna go back to the beginning and start checking. Ba-bum bum bum ba-bum bum bum. Crimus Blossom. All right. Okay. Right. 9 degrees, 8 degrees. 10 degrees, 9. We should probably check the side rooms, actually, while we're... 10. Yeah, I was quite taken aback by just how many people were posting that I was their most watched streamer. It was a very nice feeling. It made me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. You don't have friends? I find that hard to believe. Why? What's so unbelievable about me not having friends, Dragon Crystal? What's so unbelievable about that? Naya, hello there. You'll be my most watched streamer? Oh, thank you. Because I'm your friend? Oh, you sweetheart. Oh, you sweetheart. You always say you have no friends. Hurts my heart each and every time. Good. Use that pain to keep you going. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't. Oh. My friends who are also hardcore Phasmo gamers know your name? Oh, yeah. One has the same name as yours? What, Ghostkai? So they're mimicking me. They're mimicking me. Oh, Kai only? Oh, that's okay. I don't care about that. Yeah, Kai's not my real name, so... Yeah, Kai's not my name. Ghostkai is just an online, you know, persona or whatever. A lot of people think my name is Kai. It is not. Hello! You're like an idol? Stop it. No, I'm not. Behave. I am not a skinny Korean pop star, okay? I am not a skinny Korean pop star. His real name is Arnold? No, it's not. That's a cool name, though. A Phasmo idol? Oh. You're making me blush. You're making me blush. He blew out a candle in the chapel. I don't know if you heard it. Chocolate gelato. Hello there on YouTube. It'll be something like Edward. Do I look like an Edward to you? By the way, in case someone does accidentally guess my real name, I'm not going to confirm or deny. Just before a load of people start guessing. You look like a Bob? Bob. Hello, it's me, Bob. No offense to Bobs out there. You're a skinny Korean pop star to me, Ghostkai. Oh, thanks, Lucy. Thanks, Luce. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Ghostkai, you're a skinny Korean pop star to me. Hello, Cabbage. How you doing? Good morning. Wouldn't want anyone else as my number one besides you. Oh, thank you. Ah, it's freezing. Morning. Oh, place that there. Lovely jubbly. It's like really, really hard to be an idol, isn't it? Don't they? They have like crazy... They have like insane, crazy requirements for like weight and stuff, don't they? You know what I mean? Like they go in 1 week and they're weighing like 46 kilos, and then their manager is like, "You're gonna lose 2 kilos by the end of the week, or you're fired." And then they have to like starve themselves. That seems crazy, man. Aren't they like forbidden from having boyfriends as well? How do you know so much about Korean idols? Do you want to know the actual truth? I saw an animation on TikTok that was like you were born an idol in Korea, and it was like a 2-minute video just being like, this is what it's like to be an idol, and it was just a silly animation. But I found it quite informative. Whether it's true or not, I have no idea. They also get classes on how to take selfies and good angles. What? Why don't they just do what I do and take terrible selfies? That's so much better. Some companies don't let them have mobile phones until they win an award? What? Sorry? They're not allowed a mobile phone until they win an award. Aren't they adults? They are adults, aren't they? I'll follow your advice. I only do terrible pictures. Good. They aren't forbidden as such, just career suicide. It's how most jockeys work. Advanced selfie taking. I regret saying the word idol. No. We're all about the tangents here. We're all about the tangents here. I love a tangent. The girl group IVE mentioned that. What? Having selfie classes? I mean, I suppose if that's your bread and butter content, it would make sense to learn the best possible ways to do it, you know? So that I kind of get. The extreme body standards and weight standards and that's the stuff I'm not so much a fan of. That sounds quite gross and like aggressively oppressive. Like, you will weigh 40 kilos or you're sacked. Like, Jesus. What if she looks great at 46 kilos? Do you know what I mean? Where are you? How old are you? There we go. Attaboy. Right, let's see if we got orbs. I'm not seeing any orbs, folks. No, I'm not seeing no orbs. Yeah, they have like a contractual debt as well, don't they? So, like, some of them end up having to owe the companies for, like, food and outfits and things. So it's basically indentured servitude. Which is kind of crazy in 2025 that this is going on. Recently, they're getting younger and younger, so many groups are debuting 14-year-olds. Oh my god. They have to pay back all the money that the company spends on them before debut. That's insane. I'm sorry, the company is making an investment. The companies can afford to take that hit. A young girl can't. Again, I'm going to throw it out there, and I don't mean any shade to anyone in chat. Why do people support the K-pop industry again? Like, seriously. It isn't all money spent just promoting that sort of culture? I'm surprised there's not more of, like, an issue with it. Because I very rarely hear any negativity about it. I'm speaking as someone on the outside. I'm not part of this scene or anything like that. I don't support K-pop industry purely on artistic grounds. Understandable. Hello, dear Cliche. How you doing? I don't know. I feel like a lot of other things get boycotted, but like, it sounds like the abuse and manipulation of young women. Is this not something we want to take a stand on? There are a lot of boycotts that go on. Oh, fair enough. Look, as I say, I'm very ignorant about these things. I'm very much under a rock. I think we spoke about it before on stream, and someone in chat said, no, it's different. We're supporting the idols. It's like, right. I hear what you're saying, but the money is still going into the pockets of the people who are abusive and, like, control these women. So you can say you're supporting the idols, but at the end of the day, if
Thanks
you're...
for the follow, sausage.
If you're spending a load of money, that money's only going in one place. And it's the people who run the system. Thank you for the follow. K-pop is currently undergoing a ton of boycotts. Oh, really? Is it? Oh, interesting. I want to read up on it. It sounds interesting because I feel like in 2025, the idea that young women are subjected to such horrific treatment is something that people would be like more united against. So if there is a bunch of boycotts, that does sound interesting. They've done big boycotts about conscription, as in like conscription into the army. Yeah, they have national service over there, don't they? And young men. Oh, okay. To be honest, I hear the word idol and I just think of the young women. I didn't even know there really was a male scene. To be completely... Like I said, I'm very ignorant about it. But sometimes the ignorance helps because you don't get like a rose-tinted view on things. You get to like look at things as a person as opposed to a fan. We all know people like that, like people who they're too much of a fan person of anything to see any negative. Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? How old are you? Where are you? Are you friendly? How old are you? Sakura, if your fingers ahead, please stop for the love of God. We're not at 50k yet, but just stop. It's okay. It's okay. I don't want you to have issues with it. There's been a lot of issues with SA, etc., but they seem to get swept under the rug. That's really sad. That's really sad. Meanwhile, idols will be dropped off the face of the earth because someone said that they were a bully in high school. It's so backwards. It sounds it. Hard is me. Hello there. How you doing?
Yes. Out.
That's why I'm a bit shocked that there's not more like knowledge about this topic, because it sounds bad, you know. So you are trying to hunt me. Moroi, Onryo, or twins? I mean, honestly, it could be any of these. It's probably going to be a Moroi, knowing my luck. A lot of it came from K-pop, Demon Hunter, Rummy? Is it Rummy? Rumi? Their singing voice artist, EJ, telling her story that she was denied contracts and stuff when she was younger because of her old age looks. Now she's insanely successful in exposing that side of the K-pop industry. That's good. That's good. I think it's good. Like, when there's issues in any industry where people are suffering, I think it should be, you know, attention should be drawn to it. Absolutely. I mean, look at Hollywood. Look at what happened with the Me Too movement in Hollywood. Hey, Cosmic, how are you doing? Like, that really kind of ripped the lid off of a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, didn't it? But then, unfortunately, that was a movement that was co-opted by people using it for the wrong reasons. It's always things like that, isn't it? What is it with good intentions and good causes being co-opted by people with naughty intentions? It always happens, doesn't it? I wanted to ask, is it true when you test a Ure, you can smudge it and it gets locked in the room? Yeah, they can't leave the room, that's true. Not during a hunt, though. Outside of a hunt. I'm doing good. Still in shock of the car accident that happened live on Twitch. Oh, that keeps happening. I don't know why driving is allowed on Twitch. I think if you're live streaming, you shouldn't be allowed to drive. That's it. I think it should just be against TOS. There's been far, far, far too many serious car accidents. Has to be illegal. It almost certainly would be illegal here in the UK. We have a driving offence here called driving without due care and attention. And I think an argument could be made that focusing on a live stream at the same time would be 100% ticking that box. 100%. Oh, he's hunting again. This might be a Maroi, guys. I thought it was illegal to have your phone. It's not illegal to have your phone out. It is illegal to be using your phone. Now, I suppose the question then needs to be asked, if your phone is on a phone holder on the dashboard and you're not touching your phone, are you using it? That's where it becomes a bit murky. Because if you've just got it up for sat-nav to guide you to a destination, no, you're not using it. If you're using it to read Twitch chat and interact with people, yes, you are using it. Very hard to prove it, though, isn't it? Very hard to prove what the driver was doing at that very specific moment. Even your phone being on is illegal? Wait, really? Jesus. Question, should hands-free be allowed when driving? If you are not interacting with the phone, physically, and you're not touching it at all, I think it's fine. So long as it's not something that is taking attention away from driving. Like, say, for example, like I can call Moz while I'm driving in the car with my phone on a holder in the dashboard. That's not going to distract me because I'm just having a conversation. I'm fully focused on the road. If you get your phone up and start watching Netflix, that's different. That's very different. That is, in my mind, that should be illegal. Twitch should ban those people. Hey, should, yeah. Dead Lodestar, thank you very much for the follow. And Suraj Gaming, hello there on YouTube. How you doing? I agree 100%. Yeah, I think it's a common sense test, isn't it, really? It's kind of a common sense test. Like, is this activity going to stop you being able to drive your car properly? Then it should be banned. Like, if the answer is yes, it should be banned. Like, I don't see how there's any other way forwards with these things. And Twitch especially should just outright ban driving on stream. I don't care about the perfect game with this one. For me, apart from putting your phone on a phone holder to check GPS or... So if it's in a phone holder and you're not touching it and you're driving, fine. If you start touching the screen, that's a no. Even if it's sat-nav, you should not be touching a phone screen while you're driving. At all. If you need to, pull over. It's so dangerous. Because while you're trying to interact with that phone screen, your attention is now on that tiny phone screen. It is not on the road. It is not on your mirrors. It is not on your surroundings. An occasional glance for sat-nav is fine. That's like checking a mirror. Sitting there and like trying to type on it or move the map around and stuff, no. Shouldn't even think about using a phone on the road. I mean, they're not crazy new brand cars. There's also a Bluetooth phone call, and even without touching your phone, you can answer it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What if you're at a stoplight? Is the engine running? That's a Marine. If the engine's running and you're not parked, I don't think you should be touching your phone. I appreciate not everyone would agree with that. But there's a world of difference between engine running, but your foot is on the brake. No. See, here's the issue, Dragon Crystal. What if someone rear ends you? It's still illegal at a red light? It is, Lucy. In fact, the UK law is very specific about this. If you are in control of the vehicle, so if the engine is on and you are in the driver's seat, you're in play. It's illegal in the UK. It doesn't matter if you are at a red light or anything like that. Now I'll give you an example, Dragon Crystal. Your example, you haven't put the handbrake on. Your foot is on the brake. So you haven't even got the handbrake on. You're playing with your phone on the dashboard. You're checking messages, emails, whatever. By the way, I'm not criticizing you. This is just why this is a bad example. Someone behind you starts hooting their horn, and in your daze, you think the light has changed. And so you go, oh, and you start accelerating straight into the young child who was crossing the road in front of you. It happens. It happens. Or someone rear ends you and you panic and do something weird because you're not aware of your surroundings. These things happen, folks, all the time. You need to have attention while you're in control of that vehicle. If you're driving a 2-ton chunk of metal, you need to be aware of your surroundings at all times. The only exception is if the engine is off and the handbrake is on. By the way, anyone who has seen with their own eyes a serious traffic accident, you're going to agree with me. Anyone who's seen a bad... Not once has that ever happened to me. I always check the light first. Okay, but it's a hypothetical, and these things do happen. Regardless, you should not be on your phone just because your foot is on the brake pedal. Also, if someone rear ends you and you're just sat with the foot on the brake pedal, your car is going to fly forwards. You got to put the handbrake on, man. The brake pedal ain't gonna do shit if you get rear-ended by someone.
We want to offer you a special kind of promotion.
Whoa, shit.
A new promotion is now available.
We can prestige again. Guys, thank you for the follows. How's the new Dyno map? Oh, it's great. Definitely give it a try. You know what else is dangerous? Damn, that's 2 sets of ads in 30 minutes. That's crazy, because they're once every, they're once every 20 minutes. So that's really weird. Huh. It's almost like it might not be true. Been in one, guy ran a red light and T-boned us. It happens. It happens. Slytherin Anthony, hello there. What days do you stream Phasmo and Arc Raiders? Most days, nearly every day. Hard as me. My cousin and I saw a motorcycle accident and the guy's head was cracked open. The worst one I've ever seen. If you're squeamish, I apologize, but I'm only giving you detail in order to just explain just how bad traffic accidents can be. I've once seen a truck that had flipped onto its side at speed and slid. The window was open. Have you ever dragged a crayon against a brick wall? You ever do that as a kid? You ever drag a crayon against a brick wall or the floor? Yeah? I don't think you need this demonstrated. Yeah, that's what happened to the driver. Car accidents are not... oh my god, they can be absolutely horrific. I'm sorry for the horrible image, but I think sometimes it's worth emphasizing just how horrible these things can be when it comes to safety. And one of the biggest things as well to bear in mind is even if you personally are the best driver in the world, the safest driver in the world, the most observant driver in the world, that doesn't mean everyone else on the road is. And so you can significantly reduce the risk to yourself from others by being extra aware. It's not just about you being a good driver, you're reliant on everyone else as well. Marnie, hello there, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Having worked in major trauma and seeing the outcome of car accidents, I just don't understand why anyone would take risks. No, absolutely. The only car I ever ran into was on my bicycle and I flipped over the hood because they weren't watching. Oh dear. Ghostkai is an emergency NHS worker. Thank you for promoting road safety. I don't think people realize how... Now, I'm very lucky. I have personally never been in a car crash. I have never been in a car crash, and knock on wood, may it never happen. But I have seen how quickly it can go from 0 to 5 million in a second in terms of physical injury from car accidents. Oof. Turns out the human body's quite fragile, folks. turns out the human body is very fragile. I've seen someone pull away at lights. I'm going to demonstrate exactly what they're doing. So they're sat in their car. They have their phone on their lap, and they're clearly like texting someone or whatever. And they're glancing, and then they do a double take, and then they just pull off straight into someone.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Straight into someone. Snap their legs like a twig. Oh my god, it sounded like someone breaking a chair leg. Oh. A car accelerating against a person is oof. I know better than to have my phone even in my hand when I'm driving. The worst thing I do is pull up Google Maps to lead me somewhere. But even to do that, there's nothing wrong with using Google Maps or any sort of sat-nav, but please pull over to do it. It only takes a second to pull over. I know I'm sounding like some teacher or something, but honestly, it takes a second to pull over. I mostly drive in the countryside, but I'm scared that one day I meet height person? I think it's a typo. Who will drive against me. That's my biggest scare when I sit behind the wheel. No, I feel you. Some of those country lanes are terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Hard is me, thank you for the follow. I heard you say YouTube earlier. How do you stream on all three? That's impressive. I'm testing a new thing at the moment. It's called Stream Elements Multi-Streaming. You can do it straight in OBS. It's pretty good. Country lanes in the UK are wild. They're terrifying. Country lanes in the UK are actually terrifying. It's like 60 mile an hour. It's a road that's barely wider than your car. And it's two-way traffic. I don't know how some of you in the West Country actually deal with it. People in like Devon, Cornwall, Somerset, down that end, like around New Forest and stuff, it's terrifying, those roads. How many likes have we got? We're at 60,000 likes on TikTok. Thank you very much. I learned to drive on country roads. They're crazy. How they haven't been modernized is insane to me. Yeah, and no lights, exactly, Phoenix. Yeah, no lights. Only the occasional passing part. Oh my god. Driving around beeping my horn and flashing my lights the entire way? Yeah, I get it. Same in France, the roads are narrow and 2 lanes. There are places where you should drive with 30, 40. I know! Sakura, mission accomplished, well done. New Forest adds additional risks of horses. That's true. I do like the horses. And donkeys as well. And there's some cows as well, occasionally. Mostly horses and donkeys. Last time we were driving through there, last week, you may have seen a tweet I put up where it's us driving past some horses, and I just went, horse. And, I did look at them, and I wonder what they think about all day. What do you think goes through their head? You know, like when it's like pouring down with rain, and you see a horse or a donkey, and it's literally just... occasional wiggle of the ear. Like, they just stare into space for like hours on end. I wonder what goes through their mind. I really don't understand. How would you feel in that position? I don't know. I'd probably take shelter under a tree or something. They just stand. Just pouring down. It's like they're not even communicating with each other. There's like 20 horses and they just stare into space. It's quite funny. Oh, nice, Tomahawk. I'm glad I can be there for you. Right, welcome to Ridgeview. My name is Ghostkai. I hope you're having a lovely day today. We're here by ourselves. We don't use sanity pills because we're not a loser. And of course, we have an open microphone, which means everything you can hear, the ghost can hear too. We're here to investigate Margaret Belfield. We need to witness a ghost event. We need to get 3 unique photos. And we need to get a photo of the EMF. Oh, lovely. They're working on their next chapter of their AO3 fanfic. What's AO3? Or should I not be asking that? What's AO3? If it's something rude, you don't need to answer. Oh, hello. Sonny, why are you laughing? Hi, shushies. Oh god. Is it bad? Not the AO3? Okay. Archive of Our Own. It's a fanfic site. Ah. Right. I'm too innocent for this community sometimes. Aren't I? I'm too wholesome and innocent for this community. Am I going crazy, or do I keep hearing random whistling? 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 Like someone whistling? Or like a train whistle? There's nothing nasty about fanfiction inherently. Yeah, but mostly. Yeah, but mostly. Like when you're talking, a random little whistle. Oh, that's because I've got a blocked nose. I'm just trying to breathe, Dean, so I don't die. I'm just trying to breathe so I don't die. Let me go and blow my nose. I've got a blocked nose, guys. Do you enjoy living in the UK, or would you rather move somewhere else? Yeah, I enjoy living in the UK. I think being born in the UK is pretty much true that you're winning life's lottery. You know? First rate, free education, free healthcare, job opportunities. It's not perfect, but you could do a lot worse. So yeah, I can't really think of anywhere else I'd rather live, to be honest. A lot of people like to hate on the UK, but we actually have it pretty good. No, I'm gonna blow my nose, guys, before you mock me anymore. No, it's horrible. I've always had like a sinus issue. When I get a blocked nose, like, it's rough, man. I'll be right back. Oh, hang on. Maybe TikTok's gonna tell me off again for going to the toilet. Jeez.
Right. There we are.
I can smell colours. Deviated septum. I don't even know if I've got a deviated septum. It's just... I really suffer when it comes to congestion. It's rough. Hold out, soldier. You don't need the toilet. I mean, I didn't actually go to the toilet. I went to blow my nose. Because Dean was getting upset. Sorry. What does the colour purple smell like, Ghostkai? What does the colour purple smell like? You know those violet sweets? Hang on, I'll find it. Parma violets. This is what purple tastes like. That's what purple tastes like. Yeah. Or smells like, I should say. Vile? I know. Don't like purple anymore, do you? I love Parma violets. Haven't seen them in years. They're still around. They're still around. There we go. They're very much like a Marmite kind of thing, aren't they, Parma violets? People either love them or hate them. You've done 21,000 manual likes? Jesus Christ, Nakima. That's actually insane. We're on 62,000 likes. Jesus. Thank you. Ghostkai, what's your favourite pick and mix sweet? My favourite pick and mix sweet? Good question. It's either... You know the little pink prawns? You know the ones I mean? Do you know what? I need to get them up because there'll be people across the Atlantic who are like, what the fuck is he talking about? Pink prawn sweets. Yeah, these bastards. Foam shrimps. Foam shrimps and bananas. That's top tier. That's top tier, that is. Oh my god, I could eat a bucket of them. Also, these bananas actually taste like what bananas used to taste like, don't they? But those bananas are extinct now. We're in the nostalgias. We're always in the nostalgias. It's how we stay young. Gummy dolphins? What the heck are... What kind of new age shit is this? Gummy dolphins? Where are you? Gummy dolphins? What are gummy dolphins? I'm gonna need to look this up, aren't I? Pretty sure gummy dolphins and blue sharks are the same. Well, now I don't know who to believe. Has anyone ever had one of those, shark attack drinks? Have you seen those? It's like a blue lagoon cocktail, and then they have a plastic shark. And you tip the shark up, and like red syrup comes out of the shark into the drink. It's like the most cringe thing you've ever seen, but I kind of want to do it. You know what I mean? Blue raspberries and marshmallows, all delicious. Bum, 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 bum. Right, let's pop you down here, and then you can come over here. It's the most American thing I've ever seen. Would we call it overly American? Is it a quintessential American thing? Rhubarb and custard squeeze. Oh, now you're talking cabbage. Vampire teeth, they're good as well. The little yellow cubes in the dot. Oh, I know which ones you mean, Phoenix. I like those as well. Your fingertips are numb, Nakima. What's come over you? You're like a demon of tapping. A demon of tapping. The demon tapper of TikTok. Alright, let's come in here. Light you back up, big boy. Let's put you like that. Right, how we doing? 1 degree. I think we'll come over here. We'll take a picture of that. Oh, hello, darling. The best ones are the jazzies. Oh, jazzies are good. Just to make sure I've got my understanding correct, jazzies are the ones that are like, they're like milk chocolate buttons, but with sprinkles on them, aren't they? You said you wanted 20,000 likes, so I gave you 20,000. Yeah, in total, the total's now 62,000. Like on our wedding cake. Oh, yeah. Our wedding cake was class, wasn't it, darling? Do you guys want to see our wedding cake? There'll be some people who haven't seen it. Do you want to see what our wedding cake looked like? When we got married? 9 years and 4 months ago. Alright, stand by. Bear with. Thankfully, it shouldn't be too hard for me to find the photo. I'll tell you what, let me get in the van first. Someone play Careless Whisper here? No, don't do fashion, Kai. That's not what we need. See you later, hard as me. Right, let's we'll just put this on while we're doing that. Evidence. Don't know what that is. Right. Oh, here it is. So I'll show you 2 pictures. That's that one. And that's that one. So Moz's dad is a baker, which you may or may not know. And the bakery he worked at just before we got married, they made the cake for us. So give me 2 seconds. I'll show you the cake. I'll put it onto mobile in a second, folks. Give me a second. I'll do it for you. So that was our wedding cake. And then I'll do the same for... If you're on mobile, it'll pop up in a second. 2 seconds. There we go. So this was our wedding cake. Pretty good, right? And do you know how much I ate of it? Nothing. Didn't even have a slice of it. Didn't even have a slice. Do you want to see the topper? Hang on, here's the topper. How? Because we were really busy on our wedding. We were so this is a completely from scratch cake. We just came up with the idea and then the bakery put it together for us. What flavour cake was it? I can't even remember. What was it, Moz? Do you remember what flavours it was? Weren't they different flavours? Each tier was a different flavour. Not that I'll remember because I didn't taste it, but I feel like each tier was a different flavour. It's crazy how busy you get on your wedding day. I blinked and it was all over. Oh yeah, it was... It was over very quickly. Yeah, we had a great wedding. Ah, crumbs. It was buttercream Victoria sponge at the bottom, and top with lemon in the middle. Oh. Yeah, we didn't get any, did we, darling? We were too busy entertaining. Well, I was too busy entertaining. Someone was too busy dancing the night away. No cake or buffet. Yeah, we didn't have any of the buffet either, me and Moz. Because we had like, we got married in the castle. Yeah, if you didn't know this, we got married in a castle. Great Game of Thrones. In fact, nobody saves you a slice? Just forgot to eat it. We went to Malaysia on honeymoon the next day, so we got back to London in a rush. Not a red wedding? No, we didn't kill anyone. We didn't kill anyone, sadly. In fact, can I show you a good picture of the venue? I'm not... Moz, don't worry, darling. I'm not going to show anything that I shouldn't. Is that when Moz was coronated? Yes. Yeah. Oh, she looks so beautiful. I'm looking at all our wedding pictures now. She's so beautiful.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
She's so beautiful. So this is where we got married. I'll just change it over here. This is where we got married. This is Highcliffe Castle. Can I show you the inside? I'm trying to find pictures without people in, because I don't think that's right for me to share loads of pictures of people. Because it obviously is personal. Oh, this bit, no, this picture's nice. This picture's nice. I'll share this one very quickly. It's not too clear. But this is inside where we got married. It was a beautiful day. Oh, it was an absolutely stunning day. It was like the hottest day of the year. Yeah, we had a great time. Absolutely gorgeous time. So yeah, we got married in the castle, and then we went back to where the wedding reception was, next door, at a hotel. And had dinner and all of the usual accoutrements that you have with, you know, a wedding. And then we didn't have any of the buffet because we were too busy. And we didn't have any of the cake because we were too busy. It's mad how weddings go like that. Like, literally, just the day disappears. It just disappears. I got married on the beach. Nice. We're meant to get married next year, but we're replanning for 2028 now. Nice. I have a story about my wedding. I left my own wedding before 11 PM because I got hit with a massive migraine. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh man, that's rough. Missing number 9999. Hello there. Thank you for the follow and welcome in, my friend. Hello from Morocco. Hello. Another wonderful international member. Right. Let's have a look. What are we dealing with in here? Okay. Where are you? Oh no, we already got spirit box. What am I doing? Oh, and we've got orbs, haven't we? So as long as there's... Ooh. Bloody Nora. Bloody Nora, calm down. Okay, you gonna step? Are you gonna step? Please? Okay. It's a mimic. It's a mimic! You're getting married in 8 days? Oh my god. That's awesome. That's awesome. Congratulations. Where are you?
I'm far from their home.
Thanks, darling. Beep, 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 beep. Damn it. How many object thrones have I recorded? I need motion sensor and... I have not got enough in with me. She said I'm fart. She probably did say that, to be fair. Ideas are welcome. What, for your wedding? I love how people have an extreme massive cake, but in reality it's just decoration with one small piece to cut. Oh, we didn't do that. Our whole thing was a cake. But I know what you mean. Some people have like this giant extravagant cake and none of it is actually a cake. They've actually got just a small normal sized cake and they cut that instead. And like they have this like show cake that's not a real cake. Oh, ideas for proposing? Now, obviously, it's a deeply personal thing. But I would say that a proposal probably means more if it is specific to you as a couple. And it's just a very personal thing. not to say that there's bad proposals or anything like that. I'm not trying to do shit talk on people, but I think there's a world of difference of doing something deeply personal and specific to your loved one that has clearly taken a lot of thought compared to, you know, walking the dog and then just pop in the question while you're there. Do you know what I mean? Like there's a difference, I would say. I think you gotta make it specific to them. Like with me and Moz, I proposed to her at Blenheim Palace because we went to Blenheim Palace all the time. We would like take our Kindles and read in like this secret garden. And so when we got to this part, going around the grounds in front of a waterfall, that's where I proposed to her. And I had this whole like speech rehearsed, which completely went out the window because I was nervous. In fact, you may have seen a picture of me and Moz from the beginning of this year where we're standing in front of a oh Jesus, he is very upset. Well, oh my god. Where we're standing in front of a waterfall. That is the waterfall. That is the spot where I proposed to Moz. That's a nice picture of us, actually. Guys, I don't think he's very happy. I think that the only time you've ever lied to me was when you told me you were going to work and I dropped you at the station, but instead you were going to my parents. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's true. It's the only time I've ever lied to Moz. Is when I told her I was going to work, and I in fact did not go to work that day. I went to meet with her parents to ask permission to propose to her. And she had no idea. She had no idea. Okay, I'm bored of this. We know it's a mimic, so whatever. But everyone's different. Like, I know people will say things like no public proposals and stuff, but some other people might really like that. So yeah, it's one of those things that no one can really answer for you. I think you just have to... You have to do something that resonates with your partner because you're probably the person that knows them the best in the world. You know?
Welcome back. I've got some jobs.
So just really, you got to think about what they would like and go with that. Don't, like, to a certain extent, like, obviously it's nice to get ideas from other people, but to a certain extent, it's like a very personal thing to do. My sister would probably love that. Oh, fair enough. I can't think of anything worse than a public. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, to each their own. It's not good or bad. It's because it's down to the individual. I'm lucky enough that I have a video recording of our proposal. My fiance proposed to me while DMing for Dungeons and Dragons. His transition was so smooth I didn't even realize what was happening for a second. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Are you going to prestige? I will at some point. I'm probably not going to today. Oh, do you know what? Should we prestige? Yeah, fuck it. Go on, let's prestige. Why not? What do you mean no? What do you mean no? Level 1 gear? Yeah, who cares? Are your graphics on max? Yeah.
You've made it to Commissioner. You're nearly the boss of me. Nearly.
I am the boss of you. Level 1, rah. Exactly. Yeah, my graphics are on max. Yeah. If you want to see, I got 250 brightness, but everything else is just Everything else is on max with... There's an exception. I turn off bloom and eye adaptation and screen space illumination because I think it makes the game look weird. So I turn those off, but everything else is on and on max. And it looks pretty good. Does Prestigium reset the maps? No, you keep all the maps you've unlocked. Keep all the difficulties you've unlocked. All of that. Prestige X is a nice round number. No more prestiging anymore. No, but, you know, I've got to go to XX, haven't I? Got to go to XX. Prestige badge. See, look, this prestige badge matches my badge, my card a lot better. That looks better, doesn't it? I suppose I should do that one. I hate the idea of going back to tier 1 gear, especially the thermometer. It's awful. Yeah, but what you should do...
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
When you prestige, just go and do the weekly. That's 5k from level 0 is going to get you to like level 13. It's a big jump. It's a huge jump. I'm not going to bother because I don't care. But it's a huge jump. Ralaz, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you. Come on then, let's do a quick investigation with no equipment. Oh no, look at this.
New intel. Reports of light switching.
This is going to be fun.
Be careful out there.
Right, welcome back into Tanglewood Treehouse. My name is Ghostkai. I hope you're having a lovely day. We've just prestige, which means we have no gear. We're here by ourselves. We don't use sanity pills because we're not a loser. And of course, we have an open microphone, which means everything you can hear, the ghost can hear too. We're here to investigate Brian Elliott. We need to escape the ghost in a hunt. We need to get our sanity below 25%. And we need to get a photo of the EMF. Well, the last one we can't physically do. You're really not helping me study here. I'll tell you what, Sir Captain. What are you studying? We'll help you. What are you studying? I'm gonna teach you while we play Phasmo. Because I know everything in the world ever. Except things that I don't know, in which case it's fixed. It's rigged. What's your fastest time with the correct ghost guess and no evidence? Like 15 seconds? Maybe even less. Developmental model of sport participation. What? Guys, I'm not Googling it. Ah, yes! The DMSP. A framework that describes how athletes develop through different phases. Sampling, specializing, and investing. It emphasizes the importance of a broad-based sampling of sports in childhood, focusing on enjoyment and skill development through deliberate play, before moving towards more focused and structured training known as deliberate practice during the specialization and investment phases. The model considers both psychological and social aspects of development alongside physical training. Yes, indeed. Yes. I'm very familiar with DMSP. In fact, so familiar that I dare not teach you any further, because if I did, it would be considered cheating. If I dared speak any more on the subject, it would be cheating. And I don't want you to be found out for cheating. So alas, that's where my input is going to end. For the greater good, of course, you understand. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Alright, come on. Oh, you're getting mighty cold. I'm doing that too, first semester. Oh, interesting. Study buddies. Why did I say that so weird? Study buddies. Oof. Oof. Can you help me with figuring out the pedagogical range of adult learners? I could, but I'm very busy this morning. Hey Gorman, did you miss anything fun? Let me see, my friend. Let's see, the stream disconnected because we lost all internet at the beginning, which wasn't fun. Then we've just been having chats and Phasmo. So yeah, it's been interesting. It's been interesting. We love internet issues. Oh, don't. Oh, I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind when I call them up. Don't you forget. Don't forget daycare. Oh yeah. And we got a naughty boy message from TikTok. Professor Kai, can you tell me the basics of time tetradimensional engineering? Is that the usual spelling? That's the usual spelling, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, time tetra... I think you'll find that tetradimensional is actually one word. I think you'll find that you've spelled that wrong. It's actually tetradimensional. It's all one word. Common mistake. It's okay. But yeah, tetradimensional engineering is from the video game Stellaris. And it's about like how you make gigastructures, like that go round a planet or a star. So yeah, you know, I would delve into it, but you know, we don't have all day. Professor, are you familiar with the Doppler effect? I am very familiar with the Doppler effect. If you didn't know, we have a command in chat to demonstrate the Doppler effect in its full beauty. Exclamation mark zoomies in chat if you're a subscriber. Meow. Yes, the Doppler effect. There it is. That's the Doppler effect right there. No sound. What are you watching on? Are you on mobile? No sound on mobile. I got Phasmo sound. No sound on mobile. Who heard the meows? Did anyone hear the meows? Meow. Let's mix it up. No. Heard. Right, Dragon in Plain Sight. What are you watching on? And you said you did hear it. No. It doesn't make any sense. And you did hear it. How come you heard it and they didn't? That doesn't make any sense. Can we have another... Can I have a volunteer to do another zoomie? Oh, I know why. Try again. Okay, that didn't fucking work. I know what it is. We're gonna fix this right now. So the clip McGaines gave me, I have to do it on everything. 2 seconds. Mix it up, overlay. Save. Sorry for derailing chat. No, this is very important. Try it again. Oh, now there's no fucking sound at all. Now there's no sound at all. Hang on. I might need to refresh the source. Hang on, because we've ruined everything. We've ruined everything. In fact, I can test it. Okay. Now there's no sound. Oh God. Okay. Have we broken it? Science is sciencing? It is. Oh, let me try again. The animation's there, but not... Huh. Guys, I think we broke it. Guys, I think we broke it. Shit. Meow. Yep, we broke it. I can't believe that McGaines would do this. I can't believe McGaines would do this. Yeah, it's literally broken. What am I even subbed for? Zoomies were the main reason. What do you mean? No, they're not. Don't lie. You like me too, right? You like me too? Yeah, that's it. Right in that book. Yeah, that's it. Where are you? How old are you?
An elderly victim.
Spirit Polter... It kind of sounds like a Polty, I'm not going to lie, guys. If we get the ghost right, everyone's getting laid. Except you. Except you. Who's he talking about? All of you. All of you. Right, let's grab this. So when I cite Ghostkai, do I reference your Twitch page? Yeah, you have to reference my Twitch in your paper when you're doing your little bibliography at the bottom. What's getting laid? It's when you're making a new road, you lay down the tarmac. That's all it is. Yeah. That's all it is. Also, Rales, you've got 1996 in your name. Assuming that's the year you were born, you're 19. Don't you be asking me what's getting laid, Ghostkai. You're 29? Oh, okay, fair enough. I thought you were doing a digilad. I thought you were doing a oh god, Judd, don't. That makes me feel so fucking old. Oh my god, that makes me feel so old. Math much? It's not math much, it's... In my head, it's still 2015. And my reality has just come crashing down, reminding me that that's not the case. In my head, it's 2015, and Jurassic World has just come out of the cinema. And now I'm deeply, deeply, deeply sad. I think people, as well, forget just how much COVID has fucked everyone's perception of time. Like, between the ages of, like 2019 to 2022, basically have been erased from memory. It's weird. Time basically stopped for like 3 years because of COVID. So like the perception of time is all over the place. I'm a millennial, we don't age past 23. That's true, I had someone in chat yesterday saying that I looked like 27. And I was like, thank you very much. What do you want? What do you want? Just take your age and -3. Yeah, but if we did that, there'd be an epidemic of people dying young. Oh my god, this generation are dying young. That's because they all lied about their age. Oh, okay. Got the new Skechers today. They weren't like walking on air like my last ones, but it's the same actual shoe. Can I blame COVID? Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Millennials drop an emoji in chat. Would you like me to drop an emoji in chat?
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
I'll be honest, I wasn't paying attention there at all. Do you want me to drop an emoji in chat? Shall I drop the one emoji that shows you're a millennial?
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
There it is. The laughing, crying emoji is the calling card of the elder millennial. What was it, by the way? I wasn't even looking. Oh, it was a Moroi. Okay. It's the calling card of the millennial. Do you know, I'm going to tell you something else that's going to make you fucking cringe, but if you're a millennial, you're going to go, shit, I do that. Millennials, myself included, use laughing, crying emojis and words that can be interchanged with lol, LOL. So, lol, lamau, roffle, etc. We use it instead of punctuation. We use it instead of a full stop. I might go and get a coffee today, lol. There's nothing funny about it. What's wrong with you? It's not funny. What? The ghost killed me today, lol. It's nicer than... No, it's not. It's not. It's so dumb. It literally means laugh out loud. Oh, yeah, I swear that's true, lol. What? It's not funny. Why are you laughing out loud? We all do it. I do it. Look, I'm criticizing it, but I do it myself. When I unmodded someone 2 days ago, I said, you're being unmodded for not being in the stream for like the last 2 months. Lol. So I was nervous. I was nervous. You know? I was nervous. Got to me. Got to me. Well, it would have been better than laughing, crying your faces, wouldn't it? Imagine saying you're being unmodded, laughing, crying emojis. It's so you don't sound mean and dry, but it's also just, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Lol. So what? So lol.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Lol traditionally, it was just meant to be. Before we had proper emojis, all lol was a. No one was actually laughing out loud when they said lol. No one was. All it was just an indicator to the other person of, I found what you said amusing. Whether it's literally laughing out loud or whether it's just slightly breathing out of your nose. You know when you read a text and you go, you know? Both of these are lol. And somehow we've become so conditioned to putting it all the time that we now just use it instead of a full stop. Which I think is quite funny. It's quite funny. I'm going to be late. I'm going to be late in today. I've had a terrible day at work today, lol. What? Is that funny? Are you okay? Did you talk about it? I'll be okay, lol. Or haha. Haha is also nearly just died, lol. Oh dear. Right, that's it from me. I'm going to chase up what's going on with the sponsor for today, because it was meant to be today. It seems like it's now going to be tomorrow, which is... Yes, so tonight we'll probably do some Ark Raiders, if you fancy it. If you fancy it, we could do some Ark Raiders tonight. Play the flute to some people. Hope you... Yeah, I'll read your tweet now. I'll read your tweet now. If you don't already follow the stream, it makes you more attractive if you are following the stream. It's actually science. And you're not against science, are you? Didn't think so. Scientifically proven to increase your attractiveness by 12%. So yeah, do we get laid for a following? You do. You do. You do. You get to lay some road. You get to lay some road. Screw gravity, exactly. That's it. I will be live again in about 6 hours from now. So whatever time that is for you, 6 hours, I'll be back. We'll play some Ark Raiders. We won't be doing the sponsor today, which is a shame. We could do some Roadcraft tonight. Do you guys want to do some Roadcraft tonight? Do you fancy some multiplayer Roadcraft? That could be jokes. Because that was really fun last time. If anyone has Roadcraft, I'll happily have people join in, because I've got to stream it for an hour at some point this week. And it was very funny last time. Watching people just like get stuck and flip. It was very funny. Right, that's it from me, folks. Have a lovely day. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you tonight. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.